almost 4 inches.
So using this drill limiter, I'm going to drill the holes. I'm using the strip that I cut off as a template to drill the holes so they match what the original ones were at the top. Cutting the back panel to match the same size as the sidewalls. Putting on some felt feet and then gluing it so they don't come off because sometimes the adhesive isn't the best. This part's a bit tricky if you're doing it on your own, but the idea is to put in one side, rest the other side on the top, and then you can fasten it. Once the top is all in, you can then do the final bottom piece.
What I've done is I put some tape at the sides just to temporarily keep it in place. And there it is. So I've finished nailing in the back panel there. It's easy to slide because I've got the feet on it. As you can see, the clearance of the ceiling, very minimal. Alright, we're going to cut 2.5 centimeters off the bottom of the door. I got my rip fence, 2.5 centimeters. Alright, so fasten the door using the existing holes. The only problem is I might have to shave off about another 1/8 of an inch because I've got some slight sliding on the floor here. So this is the tool I need to use. Basically, do that around here. I've got to measure it where it's going to go, and we'll do that.
This is the one tool that you might not have. You may need to order it. I got it for about $10 off at Temu. It's a Forstner 35 millimeter drill bit.
All right, so I'm using this cardboard index card to make a template. I'm just cutting out the circle part. Yep, I'm lining out the bit now. That's the center spot. Just going to dig it down a bit. And I'll make the impressions where I have to drill the holes. Try and get it right in the center if possible. On this drill bit I have a depth limiter, so it'll only go, when I drill these new holes, it's only going to go down probably about 1/4 inch or so. So even though the alignment wasn't 100% perfect, it worked actually well. That one's on, that one's on, that one's on. Door opens and closes. Looks like it's pretty even. Okay, doing things a little bit differently this time. I'm just actually defining the center, so that's really all I need. So now that I've just defined the center, just going to poke a hole here. Okay, I think this one is better than the first one I did. See the gap there? Looks almost perfect. Just going to spray paint that bottom part. Okay, I screwed in the second door. Everything was aligned. First door is good. Clearance on the floor. And everything looks pretty good actually. That's the finished product. 93 inches to about 89 and a half.